When I found out he was having problems with his bitch, I said, a brother with 400 million can't keep a bitch. A brother with $100 ain't got a shot.
Back again on another episode. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're just joining for the very first time, I see you and I love you guys. Thank you for your constant support. It broke the news a few days ago that Marjorie Harvey, Steve Harvey's wife, was caught cheating on him with their bodyguard and private chef. You guys know how popular, we all know how popular Steve Harvey is, how popular their family is. This made this whole thing started trending on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I mean, this whole news is trending everywhere. And there has been so many reactions. Let's not even go to the sarcastic parts of the reaction about this whole news. But I am here to share with you guys what men are saying about this whole situation. You know, we all know that Steve Harvey is like a relationship expert who will talk a lot of times on how to take care of a woman, how to keep a woman. He published a book as well titled How to Act Like a Woman and Think Like a Man or something like that. So you guys should correct me if I'm wrong. I can't really remember, but it's something along that line. And there have been comments of people even calling him a simp. Like, you think we should do all of these things for a woman that will stay is going to stay. In this video, we are going to be checking out what the men are saying about this news, because now, and there is more updates about, you know, Marjorie Harvey wanting a divorce and also demanding for $200 million. This whole thing has just sparked so much conversation on TikTok. So in today's video, let's check out what the men are saying.
All right, Mr. Harvey. You know, under normal circumstances, we wouldn't even let you into the fold. Because you did a number on us, man. I mean, you did a number on me, and you made us look like complete jackwagons. You know, you talked a lot of shit about us and said we wasn't shit because we wasn't treating our woman worth of shit. And if you was doing everything your stupid ass was supposed to be doing, and she still pulled this on you with the chef and the bodyguard, you're a failure. You take that big ass grimace smile off your face and go cry in the corner. You know, because it is painfully obvious that they seem to have an agenda out here. Now I just wonder, how much you gonna give her? How much are you gonna give her? You gonna give her a half, Steve? She gonna get half? How much you gonna give her, Steve? Huh? Because you know she going for the bag. She not finna just sit there willy-nilly. We are going to watch this situation play out. And I'm gonna laugh at your ass. All the way. Give us some money. Give us some money and I'm gonna laugh at your ass. Give us some money, I'm gonna cuss you out. You bet not.
You know, I have recently discovered that my wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, Marjorie Elaine Harvey, is having an affair with my personal security. I didn't want to think it was true, but I found out the hard way she's a dirty hoe and I never want to see her again. I asked for privacy at this time as I'm going through a tough time at the moment.
I really don't know why everyone's acting surprised that Steve Harvey got cheated on, because the way I see it, this was supposed to happen. His wife, well, soon-to-be ex-wife, Marjorie Elaine Harvey, happens to be the mother of another famous Hollywood heartbreaker, Lori Harvey. Remember her? Aside from being Steve Harvey's stepdaughter, she's the woman that famously turned down the marriage proposal from Michael B. Jordan. Remember the one that had Michael B. Jordan crying in the NBA Finals? So yeah, I'm not surprised by this. Like mother, like daughter. Her mom trained her to be like this. So how do you think the mom was going to be in the first place?
You are the prize. Don't give yourself to anybody. Over the years, she's taught me so much, and I know sometimes she felt like she was talking to a wall, but I definitely absorbed everything.
Is it making sense now? That's who Lori got her training from. So am I surprised that Marjorie Harvey was fucking the bodyguard? No. Also, there are sources that are saying that said bodyguard used to be a pimp at one point. Surprise, surprise. The man who knows almost nothing about women lost his bitch to a man that knew almost everything about women. Both Michael B. Jordan and Steve Harvey deserve the heartbreaks they suffered at the hands of these women, because they allowed these women to treat them like rich fanboys. They presented themselves to these women as wealthy backups. Steve, for whatever reason, decided to take this woman in and her daughter to play stepdad. And I keep telling you guys, being a stepdad is more of a liability than an asset if you don't know how to play it correctly. He spoiled his new wife with an upgrade in a lifestyle, and by his own admission, also spoiled his stepdaughter. He allowed himself to be used by them as their personal ATM. No backbone, no self-respect, no discipline, nothing. There was no need for them to respect him because he never carried himself respectably.
I kind of felt like you were going to probably take that position.
Yeah, but baby, when we got married,
it's okay. I've got a friend and I thought I'd ask them to come out and help me.
I don't know how many times I'm going to keep teaching you this same lesson, but fuck your money, fuck your looks, fuck your status. I'ma say it again. Fuck your looks, fuck your money, fuck your status. If you have no frame, no game, and you don't know how to carry yourself like a respectable man, women will use and abuse you and leave you for men that can. They will leave you for the bodyguards, personal trainers, or jiu-jitsu instructors that you hire. It's been Jason, favorite scientist. Do with this information what you must.
If this rumor is true about Steve Harvey and Marjorie, Steve Harvey, you blind. Real shit, man, you blind. You mean to tell me you didn't learn anything from your stepdaughter? Where do you think your stepdaughter learned her behavior? From her mom. Look, your mother is your first teacher. You see the way your stepdaughter bounces from this man to that man to that man to this man. Where do you think she got her counseling from? Her mom, your wife. I'm done.
All right, Mr. Harvey. You know, under normal circumstances, we wouldn't even let you into the fold. Because you did a number on us, man. I mean, you did a number on me, and you made us look like complete jackwagons.
I don't know how true this is, but listen, this is something that people do not like to talk about because it's the shallow side of relationships. But outside of all that, you gotta take care of her, pay all the bills, be the man, be the provider. Dog, you gotta look good too. And unfortunately, all that pretty good looks and all that fades faster with men because we pay less attention to it. That's why I always harp on it. Like, stay in that gym. Get yourself a skincare routine. Eat right. Keep that girl interested. I forget who said it. Somebody said always give your girl the benefit of thinking that you'll cheat. Like, cheating is one thing, right? You gotta be a man of character. But at least let her think you will. Meaning, be attractive enough for other women to want you. Can you imagine you one of these dudes that preach all that and your girl cheat on you? That's sick. You do everything right. Like, you perfect provider. You talk about your wife every other word out your mouth. And I treat mine right. And women deserve this and that and the other. And then she cheat on you? You're the guy that's preaching that? I'm sick for Steve, to be honest with you. Because above all else, the embarrassment from your girl cheating on you when you're a good man, you can't live that down, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, you can do everything Steve said. Provide a great life, allow that woman to live a soft life, be a man of high character, take accountability for everything even when it ain't your fault because you're a man, and she'll give that thing away for a little bit of excitement. I've said it once and I'm going to say it again. Women get much better advice when it comes to dating. Women are constantly told to keep their men interested. Men are never told that. All people say to men, be a good guy, man, do all the things you're supposed to do, pay the bills, be You can provide everything she want in life. Do everything right, and she'll give that thing away for a little piece of excitement. That personal trainer who ain't worth 1/10 of what you're worth. That chef who ain't worth 1/10 of what you're worth. The pool boy. Any of your employees. Boy, they sliding up in that because they just a little bit exciting. Honestly, I can't speak to what it's like to keeping a woman at that age because I don't know how old Steve is, but a little too old to be worrying about his woman cheating. I know that boy sick, boy. What the hell is going on between sheets in my home? Baby, please let me explain before you start to point your game.
This tell me everything I need to know. This tell me everything I need to know, gang. Cause now I see where Lori Harvey get it from. I see she get it from her mama. Steve Harvey's wife, Marjorie Elaine Harvey, who has reportedly been caught sleeping with their private chef and bodyguard, is demanding half of the comedian's $40 million fortune as she allegedly files for divorce. Now somebody help me understand this because I ain't understanding it. Word on the street is I heard Steve Harvey was cheating first, but that's neither here nor there. We ain't talking about that right now. Girl, how you get caught with the chef and the bodyguard? Like, you wasn't being sneaky or something? Like, bitch, you was trying to get caught. You was trying to get caught. Then you wasn't even trying to be secretive with it. You wasn't even doing it with nobody he ain't know. You doing it with the fucking chef that's in y'all house every day. The bodyguard that's in y'all house every day. Stop playing with me, G. Be for real. You ain't got no brain. You could have hit up Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, somebody, and cheated on me, doubled down with 2 deckers. Now you think you finna get half of my $400 million? Baby, take this $2 million, go ahead on.
What do you guys think about what they all said? What do you think about their reaction? What are your thoughts? Please share them in the comment section. Like I said, we know Steve Harvey to be, a relationship expert. We know him to have shows where he bring people on, to talk about their relationship, to give relationship advice, to tell them how to treat their woman, things to do to make their woman stay, being a provider. And for real, from what it was presented to us on social media, it seems like a provider. Like, it seems like a very perfect relationship going on there. So this came as a shock to a lot of people, and this, because of that as well, a lot of people are even finding it very difficult to believe. Some people were saying until TMZ posts about it, they are never going to believe this news. They put front a very perfect, healthy relationship there. So I understand seeing that comment of people saying, oh, until TMZ posts this, I'm not believing it. Until it's posted by so source, I'm not believing it. But this news is trending on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. In fact, if you want to have a laugh right now, if you really want to have a laugh, I'm not even going to tell you to go to TikTok. You can go to Twitter. People are saying the most on that app. It's brutal, but you're going to have a laugh of your life as well. Let me know what you think. What was your first reaction? A lot of people were like, oh, a bodyguard, a private chef, people who don't even have 10% of the things that you have. We all know that this is going to trend. This is going to spark up so many conversations. I'm still going to post the women's reaction to this whole thing as well. So make sure you stick around and make sure you subscribe if you know you don't want to miss out on any of this. Thank you all so much for joining. Please subscribe before you go, and I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, and I love you guys.